Tonight, the Brew Bowl final on Cabal Vision. I am your host, Wilhelm Wolfsbane. This is it, folks. It doesn't get any bigger than tonight. After 7 rounds, 28 games, and 2 semi-finals, the time has finally come to play the grand final of the Brew Bowl. A Blood Bowl Sevens tournament. No, the Blood Bowl Sevens tournament, proudly supported by Bugman's Ultralight. Tonight's teams have battled through triumph and adversity. They've each lost players to the NAF and to the grave. Both teams have faced every challenger, and through a combination of determination and knuckle-blessed luck, they've found themselves here tonight, facing off against one another in the final, which will decide who takes home the coveted Brew Bowl trophy for this season. On one side of the pitch, we have the Loren Forest Drakes, a team of Wood Elves that at one point seemed unbeatable. They went through their first 5 games without a single defeat and only a single draw. They are the only team to have only suffered a single loss all season, and in their first round match against their opponents tonight, they won 3-0. I invited Drakes manager Veneth Ardele to join us in the studio for tonight's pre-game show, but unfortunately her team couldn't seem to locate her right now. Facing the Drakes on the far side of the pitch are the High Peaks Mountaineers, a team of Ogres and Noblars that managed to scrape in the wins when they needed it, and in the semi-finals knocked out the second-place team to win the way into this match. The Mountaineers found their rhythm during the star player round when team manager Ira Elvenkin started to unlock the potential offered by the cavalcade of mercenaries looking to sign up to play a single game with the Mountaineers. The good news is that unlike her counterpart, Ira has not disappeared and joins me here in the studio tonight. Ira, welcome back to the show.
I'm glad I made it here.
Now, Ira, you have been a part of this great sport for many years now. As a talent scout, you placed many great players into the NAF and several of the minor leagues. The Mountaineers are your first full team project. How does it feel to know you've not only managed this team through a full season, but that under you the team has reached the grand final?
I feel that it has justified my experiment to leave the High Elves, who would not give me the opportunity like this. It has shown that I am capable of being more than just a scout. And I think tonight is the culmination of that, going up against Wood Elves of all people.
I bet the High Elves are regretting their decision now. And what about the team themselves? Can you give our viewers any impression on what the vibe is like in the Mountaineers locker room this evening?
Well, with Dodd, of course, not being able to play today, we have only 2 players on the team that were here when we faced the Wood Elves back in week 1. They are, of course, very excited to potentially get revenge, to win a game against a team that flat out dominated us week 1. But the entire locker room is giddy, energetic, a little stunty, titchy.
Let's compare tonight to that week round match where, as you say, the Drakes really walked all over you. The Mountaineers are very different this time around. Between the work that Leg to Longmark has been putting in and the combination of the 2 mercenaries you brought to tonight's game, the Mountaineers actually have a very strong passing game, and of the ball, not just Noblars. Do you think the team has it in them to beat the Wood Elves at their own game?
We have a lot more movement than we did last time. Of course, week 1, we had 3 Ogres, 2 of which are no longer with us. But we definitely have a very different build than when we lost to them before. And I think we took a little bit from the Wood Elves this year. They like to throw the ball around, and we've kind of had that grow into our strategy towards the end of the season.
I need to point out, too, that tonight is the first time you've actually had a single mercenary return to play with the team again. Your cousin Mahamesiel Eldenkin has returned to play with the team once more after some further drills passing the ball. What should we be looking out for from your cousin this evening?
They got an arm. He has got a cannon of an arm right by there, and he's going to be able to throw the ball wherever he wants it. So you got to make sure all my players are marked. The Noblars have some surprisingly good hands for such small guys.
Okay. Now, the other hot topic we need to discuss here before the game is the upcoming challenge between the Pussville Bombers and the Brew Bowl. Joseph Bugman has given his blessing for however the Brew Bowl owners decide to handle the challenge, whether it's a standard game or even a death bowl. I understand there's been a lot of discussion among the various managers in the Triple Skull Owners Club. Can you give our audience any insight into the way it looks like this challenge might occur?
Well, we are working on getting scheduling together between 3 of our teams to take them on in a death bowl. That is something that has not yet been finalized, but I think we have that as our strategy going in, and we do have some form of a backup strategy if we aren't able to align our teams together for one night.
Okay. Look, yeah, I'm getting wrap-up signals from the producers. I'm guessing that if we don't get this final started soon, the fans are going to tear the stadium apart. Before we do go to the pitch, though, for the final time in this season, the Brew Bowl, is there anything else that you would like to add?
I would like to thank the 6 teams that aren't here today for a great season. I would like to wish the Wood Elves luck for our matchup, and I look forward to a much more competitive game, hopefully, than we had very back early in the season.
There you have it, folks. Fantastic words for a brilliant manager who has led her team through to the finals. Whatever the result tonight, I am sure that Ira has solidly written her presence into the Book of Blood Bowl. So the time has finally come. The hour is now upon us. The grand final of the Brew Bowl is about to begin, and we're set up here to bring you every hit, every pass, every touchdown, and of course, every fatality in glorious high definition. Take a look around, because years from now, people will be asking you, where were you when the Mountaineers took on the Drakes in the final of the Brew Bowl? I'm getting the signal, so it's time to cut to the pitch so we can watch some Blood Bowl. All right.
No bloaters.
Sorry?
Said no bloaters yet. Sound like what you're about to say.
All right. Let's do our rolls before we get started. So we'll start off with your corporate roll. Yeah, corporate.
That's a 0.
Oh, wrong dice.
That's a good start.
Okay, you'll see.
There's that corporate roll.
Okay. We were talking before the game about the only way that Lawson can't maximize his redraft is to fail the corporate roll and lose the game. Anyway.
Well, I still need to roll, both of us to roll 1 on.
Oh, that's true. Yes, that's exactly right. Yep. Okay. All right. And now the management roll?
Pretty irrelevant roll, most likely, but.
Yep. So it's a fail, but it's an irrelevant fail because you're not hiring this game. We'll move on to the promotion roll.
This is at my -1.
Okay, so that will be -1 of the fan factor roll. That's not for the number of fans, that's just for the fans going up or down. Yeah. And finally, the training roll.
This is now a +2 because I took my upgrade on it.
There you go. So, okay, who would you like to give pro to?
Legler.
Okay.
I've got to give it to an ogre.
It's 3 pros on the field. Feel free to update his base now. Refresh. All right. Let's move on to that fan factor. I'll start since I'm the home team technically. Okay, there you go. You are not. You the most you can lose is 5,000 now. And that then you are set regardless. So that will take you to 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll roll a d6 for the weather. I get a 4. You can roll a d6. It should be good weather.
Just a 6.
Yep, it's good weather. And would you like heads or tails?
I will do tails.
Tails. Kicking or receiving?
I will receive.
You'll receive. Okay, no worries. So do you want to?
And do you want to roll your prayer?
Oh, my prayers for level. Thank you very much. Yep.
You get 3 of them because I used up every dollar I had. I took an extra team training. The first time that's happened this season. So let's go.
All right, first one we have is Greasy Cleats. One randomly selected. So it'll have to just start the next drive because one of your players will have their MA reduced by 1 in the next drive.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have 6 is Bad Habits. So D3 players in the next drive will get Loner 2+ on your side. Okay. And finally, Friends with the Ref. So any fouls, I get a. Well, you put it like that on a 5 or a 6. However, Narratively, the Wood Elves owner is not here and therefore cannot contest any calls.
Don't think I only have. I think I only have one Nobbler with a skill now. Right now.
You got one. You got to fend. Yeah, you got to fend.
Yeah, because Dodd was the other one, and he's out.
Yeah.
So these are the 6. I'll do Glack because he's been here since the start. So those are the 7 guys that'll be on the pitch.
All right. So I'll just go across from my left to right, 1 to 7, and re-roll an 8. So this is first off, who gets the -1 movement? 1. So it is the mercenary. It's down to 5 movement. So I might just quickly color her basis. So remember that.
All right, and then I'll move Travis out of the way so you can roll for the loners, since you can't give it to someone that's loner already.
Yeah. So so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll re-roll a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is Eckler. And this one, sorry, was the loner 2 plus.
Bad habits.
Yeah,
you need to roll a D3 actually.
Sorry, D3 total. That's right.
But that's your least
Okay.
skill. Okay.
Cool. That's it. So it's just he gets loner 2 plus for this drive.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe refresh his base, and that should bring it up. Remember to get rid of it. There we go. All right. I am set up to kick.
All right. Let's go. Let's actually go this way. Let's have it set this way. All right, I'm set.
All right. Okay, let's try and drop the ball on Legler.
And I do have a player with on the ball.
Yeah, so we're going to where it deviates to first before you move. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now you can move 3 squares.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, then kickoff table. 3. Timeout. We both move our turns forward to space. And then the ball will bounce. Will it bounce off? It will.
Yes.
So it's a touchback. Yep.
Let's give it to Eckler.
Okay. All right, and thus begins your turn 2. I will note, by the way, that the War Dancer over here has diving tackle, just in case of like
for dodges, yeah.
Yep.
And all of your players have 3 strength, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's right. 2 on the catcher.
Oh yeah, the catcher's lower. But they're off the line, so they can't be anything right now, anyway. All right, let's declare Keg Punch move.
Hey, first bonehead's been made.
2, 3. Let's 1, 2. Let's declare Legler to move.
Good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move you here and keep you guys nearby. And I will turn over.
Okay. All right. We're going to start by declaring a blitz on the ball carrier.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 plus dodge. And I have the dodge skill. And then 8. Then a go for it. Yep, and it will be 2 dice. Strength 3 versus strength 2. I will take the both down since I have block and you do not.
All right, then I will not move.
All right. That's through armor. He is stunned. And the ball comes out to 4, which is to there. All right.
And you got 1 movement left.
Well, it's a go for it if I go any further.
Yeah. 1 movement for go for it.
Yeah, all right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 plus. Yep. 8, pick up the ball on a 3 plus. Yep. And I will go for it 1 to there. And need a dodge as well. Yep. Okay.
Got
a fair start. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. All right. I will turn over.
Okay. First I will declare a block with Legler.
Okay.
So Bonehead.
2.
I will use the leader reroll.
Okay. He's good.
All right. So that's a 2 die.
Yep, down you go.
All right.
Good.
Push him straight back. I will not follow up.
Okay. Armor. That is through. Injury with +1.
Below.
Yep. Will be a KO.
KO'd.
Yep.
All right. I will attempt to dodge with Glack.
Yep. 2 plus.
2 plus with the reroll.
Yep.
Got it. And I will move him here to end his activation. And I will declare a blitz with Travis.
Yep.
1, 2 on the ball.
Yep.
So this would be 2 dice.
Yep.
Unless this dude has guard.
No, he does not know. Push or nothing.
I will push.
All right.
Okay. Let's see, how can I do this? All right. 1, 3 plus dodge.
Yep.
Another
Yeah.
3 plus dodge.
I'm going to declare a diving tackle. That makes it a 5 plus dodge.
Yep. Got
Made
it.
Yep.
And that means he's down, so I will declare kick punch to move.
Okay. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
I will declare chain braille to move. This is the best way to go. All right.
2 plus.
Dodge. Do you have the dodge
That's
skill?
good. Yep. Good.
All right. 2
plus.
plus without a reroll anymore. Here. 4 to here. Dodge.
You're good.
And I'll dodge here for 5 movement. And that will be a turnover.
Okay. Yeah, stand him up. I will move to there. I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. I will declare a blitz with the War Dancer onto Chainbrill.
Keg Punch does have guard.
Okay, so I will roll. I'll roll the 2 dice then. Okay, so I will take both down.
Since I have dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take both down. Through armor. He is stunned. All right. I will. So that's one move. 2, 3 will be a leap to there. 2 plus. Yep. 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
And then you have to re-roll your knockout.
Yep, and you no longer have the all those things were only for the 1 drive, so
yep,
we can go back to normal. You can take Loner off. If you want. And I do not wake up.
All right, which one had Loner on it? Yep.
You know, do it.
Yep.
Yep.
I got to get far enough away from the I can actually see the bottom of the screen. All right.
All right, I'm set to kick.
Are you ready? I'm gonna do it this way this time. All right.
All right.
I'm set to receive.
Let's try for a deeper kick this time. Okay, so we'll go 3 to 3, which is 1, 2, 3. You can now move your on the ball guy.
1, 2, 3. Potentially we'll get it on the bounce.
Okay, 7 is brilliant coaching.
Brilliant coaching.
Okay, so I'll roll first. I have 0 coaches. Getting a 1, you can't lose. So that is another reroll for you. And the ball will bounce. 4, which is to there. Okay. And your turn 4.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus to pick up.
Good.
And then back here for 6.
Yeah, her cleats are no longer greased. Or his.
Turnover.
Okay. I'll record the touchdown. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Declare a blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the blitz. We'll just power you down. Where do you want to go now? Actually, I will drop you on the spot.
Okay.
That is through armor. That's 6 plus. Yep. Okay.
They're weak little nobblers.
Hey, Sonny badly hurt.
Badly hurt.
Down he goes.
All right. Into the casualty box.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn over.
Okay. Let's see. I will declare a blitz with Legler.
Okay. He's good.
All right. I'll go here and I'll blitz Faceith the War Dancer.
Okay. Still be 2 dice.
Could have used something better than that.
You got pro on that guy.
Sure. I'll try and pro the player down.
Yeah. No.
No. All right. I'm gonna take the push then. You can go there.
Are you following or not?
No.
No.
I want to have the lineman marked. Let's see. Let's move. Let's declare Keg Punch to move.
He's good.
I'll go right here. One, 2, 3.
2 plus. Good.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And I will turn over.
All right. I think we'll start with a blitz with the War Dancer onto Glack. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 3 dice. I will take the both down.
Don't want to take the push?
Nope. Doesn't get through his armor. So I've still got, it was 5, 6 for the, no, okay, 7, 8 on the other side of him.
Yeah, he can't score anyway, even if he was up. It's too many squares.
All right. I will move this War Dancer to here and move MIDI to there. She'll go. And then Adrith is going to block Tree Krug. Big punch.
2 dice.
Just a push. Okay, so I'll push him to there and I will follow up.
Okay.
And I will call that a turnover.
All right. Legler will declare a block on Strulio.
Yep. Good. You're not getting the.
I'll use my brilliant coaching to reroll that.
Okay, reroll both dice then.
I don't know why I rolled 2d6.
Okay, you got him down.
I'll just push him straight back and follow up.
Okay, armor.
Now the 2d6.
No.
All right. I'll declare a blitz with Travis on the thrower.
Yep.
And because of guard, that should be 2 dice, right?
Yep, that's correct. I got him.
All right. I'll push him straight back as well and follow up.
Okay. Armor. Not enough.
Keg Punch will take a swing at MIDI.
Yep. Be 3 dice.
See if I can knock out the league MVP. Yeah, it's not worth taking the both down. I'm just going to push and follow up. No, I'm not going to follow up, actually. Because you're in a good spot. I'll go 1, 2. I will stand you up.
Yep.
And 1, 2. So should be turnover.
Okay. All right.
It should be 1-0 halftime.
Yeah. I'll start with a block by Faceth on Glack. Push, push, push. Yeah, where do you want to get pushed to?
Go straight back.
Okay. All right. And then
Well, you can't blitz him anywhere fun.
Yep. Then I'm going to blitz onto Eckler. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Quarter blitz. I will knock him down on the spot.
Yep.
Through armor. He is stunned. And then I'll move into there. I will stand. Sorry?
I said I'm thinking I don't think you can get a 2 dice on Keg Punch, but I guess if you block through here, you probably could.
I'm going to stand up Dade, and I'm going to try
knock him down.
Blocking not Keg Punch, but the star player with Adrith. So it should be 2 dice, even with Keg Punch's guard. Just a push. So I will push you to there. Follow up. And I will stand him up. But that is the end of the half.
Did you block with Dade yet?
No,
it wouldn't matter because
no.
These are both marked.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. End of the half. Yay.
Yay. All right. So
flying through this one.
Yeah, sit. Yeah, people will be worried if they suddenly see the duration of the game is like, an hour. All right, so trying to wake up my lineman. Yep, it's awake now. And you're kicking to me this half.
Yes. Let's go. Let's load the ammo, and that's my formation.
All right.
I think I'm doing better than last time. I think I was down 2-0 at the half.
Yeah. All right. Where do you want to kick to?
I'll go on top of MIDI.
Okay. Deviate. 1 to 3, which is
back. It's forward.
Yeah, onto. Okay, so roll your kickoff first off. 2d6. Another 7, another brilliant coaching. So I will roll a dice. I get a 6. You roll a dice and add 2. We both get a reroll.
Hi. If the reroll marker will come out. There we go.
And do I catch the ball on a 3+?
I'm perfectly fine with him catching the ball because at least you have to roll to get it to someone better.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to start off then with a blitz from Faceth onto Eckler. That's 6, 7 to blitz. And only a push. You can go where you want to go. And you've got fence, so I can't follow up.
I will go here.
Okay.
And I will use fend.
Yep. All right. Then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Taking a nice little pool of players for a Nobbler to bounce onto.
Yeah. All right, over to your turn 1.
All right. Let's blitz with 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll blitz with Keg Punch. I will use my leader reroll for the half.
No.
All right, I don't have a blitz this turn.
That's suboptimal.
I mean, they're the only guys with more than 3 strength, so I think I'm fine with Eckler there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Leckler will attempt to kick a guy at Tarvin.
Yeah, I think it should be it's only it's only quick. Let me see.
I believe it is. Yes.
Oh, sorry, we both did it at the same time. Yep, it's quick. So
Right.
it's going to be just a 4+. No, that's short. Okay.
Unless I take a step forward.
Yeah. In which case,
step to the side.
I'll take a step into that space there, but then you'll be -1 for the being marked anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So I will attempt to launch Chubb.
All right. 5+. Okay, so it's an unmodified. So you're we're going to do first.
I will use my team training reroll, so I don't have to roll for it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So it's a modified 1 after the -1, which means that it will be a deviate roll from Legler's position to see where it goes.
Not an 8.
6. And a D6 as well to see how far.
Oh, I should have rolled.
Yeah. 1 square, so he lands right there.
So,
and he lands then, it's a -2, so he'll land on a 5+. Down he goes. Armor. All right, through injury. He is stunned, badly hurt.
all right, that's 2 guys in the box.
Got plenty more still. Okay. So my turn 2. All right. I will start off with a block by Fazieth onto Ekela. We've each got an assist, so it's going to be 3 dice. So you can be displaced wherever you want to go.
That's a dumb idea. Go back here.
Okay.
Only place you don't get a free block on them.
Yeah. All right.
So at least make you have to dodge, even if it's a 2+.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your journeyman.
All right. Then we are going to declare a blitz by Strulio onto Sklack. So 1. And he goes, where do you want to go down? I have to fault because of frenzy. That's through armor. That is stunty KO'd.
Yep.
Okay, so he's moved. He was there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we will Going to attempt to hand off to the other ward answer. So actually, I'm going to go 1, 2, and then hand off on a 2+. Yep. One is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and I'll turn over. Oh, well, lost you, Lawson. I think Lawson just needs to reconnect. Having some connection issues. I will freeze the recording until he's back. All right, looks like we're back.
Technical difficulties have been subsided for now. All right. So it is my turn.
2.
2.
Yeah, I'd already moved the marker, sorry. Yeah.
To start the half.
Yeah.
Let's have Legler block Dottie.
Okay. Yes. Help out.
Send him that way. I will follow up, I guess. I don't really have much to do with these guys. Unless I get the ball loose.
That's through the armor?
Naturally or with?
Yeah, that's naturally, so you can do the So he is
KO'd.
KO'd,
yeah. Let's have Travis block Faceth.
Yep.
What's his? Did I give him a strength skill? No, I didn't.
No.
I do not like strength skills in this game. I don't think
he's got break tackle. Break tackle's a strength skill.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
I gave him that to move with the ball better.
Yeah.
Shove you to the sideline and follow up.
Yep. Armor.
That's the wrong number of D6s.
Not through. Yeah.
All right. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a dodge and go for it. So
You shouldn't need to do the dodge though. You should better go 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh
no. I have to use a reroll.
Yep.
I use my leader, so I'll use my brilliant coaching.
Yep.
God.
Oh god.
That is twice now I rolled double ones.
Oh no, that is terrible.
Ugh.
That is through armor. And that is stunned.
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
Yep. And that'll be a run in.
I gotta figure out how to score 2 touchdowns now. Just to force overtime. All right.
Does my thrower wake up? No, he stays asleep. All right, I am kicking to you. And he stays asleep too, so.
All right, I am down a player then. Nice.
No, you should be 7 still. You're 7.
Oh, no, I'm 7. I thought I only had 4 on the field.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Yeah, you need one more person on the front line between the 2 slight end zones. Yeah. All right. That's it?
Yep.
Go for here then. 2 to 5 is 1, 2. Kick off. is 5, which is high kick, so you can move any player you want under the ball. And she will catch on a 3+.
And I moved Travis with on the ball.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Yep, she's got it. Your turn 3.
Well, that's the first part to scoring quickly. I don't know how I'm doing this, but 6, 8. So now I'd have to land in your tackle zones to be able to score in one turn.
Or like the other way you can do it is to like aim for it and then hope you don't make it accurate, in which case it deviates 3 times and have them deviate over the line.
Guys. Yeah. Declare keg punch to move.
Okay. He's good.
2, 3. AP's at least going to be happy if he's the only one to beat the champion. So at least what he told me earlier today.
Oh, did you guys have Cyberpunk Red today?
No, we're playing a different game.
Okay.
2, 3. Go down. Yeah, let's kick player targeting here.
Okay. So that's be a 5+.
Let's move him there so we know the target spot when he has to move. I will definitely use a reroll on that. My
so your you can use
I use leader and I used brilliant coaching, so I'll use extra team training.
Cool. 1 again. No, okay. So but it is 1 after it's 1. Yeah, so it means it's a deviate roll from his space.
Yep, let me turn the pass chart off. At least go downfield.
8 to 1 to 8, so you get lands, throws them there. Landing on a 5+. No.
Oh, that rollover. Okay. Just not doing it today.
Not
so many ones.
Though. Okay.
So many ones.
Yeah, you're having Bowhammer type luck.
This is the luck I had the first 3 turns against him, and then it turned around. Never turned around here.
All right, declaring
Funny enough, I haven't rolled I only rolled one bonehead so far.
Declaring a blitz with the War Dancer onto Ekala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into him.
Yep.
I'll drop him on the spot.
Yep.
That's drama. And he is stunned. And then I'll move 8 to there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll turn over.
All right. Is that quick or short on short? Okay. All right, I got a fun play here, so let's go for it. Stand up. That's not who. Okay, there we go. It's actually better just to throw it for herself. All right. I'll declare pass, dodge.
2+. Good.
I will throw it to keg punch.
Okay. So he's a 2+, I believe. Yep. And he will catch it then on a 4+.
Tarvin in a spot where she can intercept it?
I don't believe so, no.
I think she'd have to be in one of these two.
Yeah.
All right, so 4+ to catch. I'm not using the coach reroll on that.
So D8, see where it goes. It goes to 2, so it lands on to Travis, who will catch it then
on a 5+.
Yeah, loose ball, so 5+. Yeah. No, D8s again.
Right. Might just end up right back in.
8 lands onto Tarvin, who will catch it then on a 4+.
Shouldn't have asked if they can intercept it. They'll find a way.
There we go. All right, let's turn over.
Turns out, yes, they can intercept it. All right.
All right. I will start by declaring a blitz with Faceth onto Kamara. I will take both down. That's one movement. That's through armor. That is dead.
All right, Kamara, you didn't have any skills anyway. So that does not change my math.
And
Wow, this Wood Elf manager's missing out on a lot of XP by skipping this game.
I know. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I didn't record the last touchdown. That was by Flame.
You gave it to one of the word answers.
Yeah,
I think it was Siniste.
All right, cool. So next up will be
this journeyman lineman has gotten a lot of work today.
Yeah.
I just realized.
So I'm going to declare a handoff to Adrith on a 2+. It's fine. All right. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to declare a pass by Adrith. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it will be a short pass. So it'll be on a 5+. Okay.
Of course it does.
And we'll catch on a 2+.
This is rough.
Oh, it is rough. There you go. That is a completion by Adrith and a touchdown by 7. Yeah. All right. I don't know what to say, Lawson.
I got 2 turns to try and kill Mitty.
Yeah. Okay. Does my thrower wake up? No. Does your guy wake up? No. So we're 6 on 6.
Let's go.
All right. I didn't read the touchdown marker one.
As you put Mitty all the way in the back after I say that.
Let's try and kick behind you. 6 to 5 will go off the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yep, that's a touchback.
Let's just give it to Mahomesville. Oh, I guess
11 is a officious ref. Okay, so we each roll a dice and add fan factor. I get 10.
I'm
get
1 above you on fan factor.
Okay, so you win that one. So random one of my players argues with the ref. So we'll go 1 to 6 across the front, and 6 is midi. So you can roll a d6. Okay, so it is Trulio. So I roll a dice to see. On a 1, he is sent off the rest of the game. On a 2 to 6, he is placed prone and stunned by the ref. He is placed prone and stunned. All right, and then who'd the ball go to, sorry?
Mahomesville.
Okay, cool. And your turn 5.
Actually, I'm going to give it to Legler.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five. Go for it. I gotta make it 2+ at some point today. I'm not using a coach reroll.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm gonna save it for expensive measures.
That's not through his armor. All right.
Okay.
My final turn. I don't think you're scoring 3 times in your turn. All right. I will declare a
magic ball trick.
Blitz with the War Dancer onto Eckler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to blitz.
Now that one would lose a skill.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll
knock him down.
Knock him down. That is through armor.
Oh, there's the 12.
He's just stunned.
No double 12s.
Yep. Okay. And I will move 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And I will foul with Tarvin onto Naji with +1.
So 5+.
That is through. And he is still stunned.
Nah, it makes him stunned.
Sorry.
Because he was down.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's declare a blitz with Travis. So 2 dice. I'll push you over there. I'll follow up. I will declare a pass with Legler.
Okay. It's good.
And they'll throw it to Mahomes on a 3+ because of accurate.
Yep. He's got it. And she will catch it on a 2+. She's got a pro reroll.
Pro.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I rolled double back-to-back ones at least 3 times this game.
Yeah, to see where the ball goes. Goes behind her. Here. Okay. And on that double 1, that is the whistle for the grand final.
It ended the way it should have, I guess. That was
Oh, well, okay.
All right, let me roll expensive measures.
I mean, let's do that stuff as well, because you need to work out because just in case you're keeping the Ogres is the team, there more players to get skills. So no one leaves in the grand final. You've got 3 people to bring back.
Let me pull up the skills list.
Okay.
What passing skill can I give Legler now?
Okay, so your winnings are going to be 13, 600 and 65,000 plus 60,000 for the second place prize. So it's 100.
So I'd roll expensive mistakes off of that. Actually, I only make it off the winning, so I don't have to roll it yet.
Yeah, and it's minus 10,000 as well for your roll, so it's actually 115,000 you'll get total.
Plus whatever my bonus is.
Yep.
All right. So since I only won 65,000, that's all I would roll expensive measures for, since everything else is added after the game.
After the game, that's right. Yeah.
So the only thing I have left is to roll for skills if I want to.
Yep.
Click off so I can move the PDF. I will give catch to Eckler.
Okay.
As an agility skill, it's a primary, so I can just give it to him.
Okay.
I believe. Let me just double check. I think it's agility for them. Because general is a secondary.
Yeah, their agility, definitely.
I don't know what else would be. If general ain't the primary form, I don't know what else would be.
Yep. Yep, agility, general primary. General secondary, sorry.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to give an agility skill to Midi. You got a skill in the first game, she'll get a skill in the last game. So it will be 3 sidestep. Pretty good, actually.
Okay. If I don't keep the Ogres, I would really like to see you just take this team as is, because I'd really want to see Leckler keep playing. I'd really want to see what you do with a passing runt punter.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Yeah, because I did put a among the teams I've built, I've looked at another tier 3 team doing goblins. You could swap it out for ogres potentially. But all right, I think that's it for.
That's it.
Yep.
That's the end of season 1. We have the extra episode still, but
yes, and I still need to do the constellation match with Spoon too. So, all right, Lawson. Final thoughts.
That's Ogres. That's that they've done all year. They've rolled good or they've rolled terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even like it wasn't because you lost players. It was because you didn't get enough removals. Like my son asked me today how I thought the game would go, and I said it's all going to come down to how fast you can start to remove some of my players because they just have the speed and the agility to dodge around your guys. But if they're limited in number, they can't mark you, which means you can get lots of players onto the ball carrier. But I just you weren't getting the removals, and then but you still had a full team. I think you played with 6 players in the last drive, but.
Yeah.
Still,
the last where I just stared at you from across the field. Yes.
Yeah. I was really worried about those mercenaries. I really thought you had an absolutely awesome. So you had Cannoneer on the ringer. So you were passing to a long pass on a -1. So it's on a 3+ long pass. And then you had Monstrous Mouth on the lineman. So you'd be catching on a rerollable 3.
It's just catch, but you don't get strip ball either.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So if you have Monstrous Mouth, there's no reason to take catch because you can't double reroll.
You can't double reroll. That's right. Yeah, exactly. The only thing you were missing was giving the ring a pass. But I think that with Pro is effectively 2/3 of pass.
Yeah.
I think just I had a lot of field control, and you just didn't have a chance to get those big runs in. That would have been, I mean, if you pulled off that throw teammate, that would have been glorious to probably knock down like 3 or 4 Wood Elves in one go. But it just the dice.
Other than that last pass, every time I tried to throw anything, it just didn't go right.
Yeah, that's it.
Throw the ball, throw a Noblar, did not work.
All right. Well, thank you for trying. Like someone asked me during the course of the campaign, like, what are you going to do if a player doesn't win? I'm like, I don't know.
Well, at least the player made it to the finals.
Yeah, player made it to the finals, definitely. Player made it to the final, and you know what? It's like Rocky. You know, Rocky doesn't beat Creed in Rocky 1. You know, he loses, but he fights a good fight, and you got to come back for Rocky 2 to see him actually beat Creed. So. Yeah, it's the same thing. I think, you know, if we can get a player to win season 2, then we're showing progress.
No, at least your son's going to be happy. This was his team after all.
Yeah.
At least one of his teams. I don't know what else he built.
I heard the door crack open a couple of times. I think he might have been sticking his head to see what was going on. So, but he built this team. So. All right, Lawson, thank you for being a part of this season 1 experiment and for offering to continue to be a part in season 2. I think we can do some more exciting stuff going forward, but I could not have done this without your involvement. So I really appreciate your being involved. And really, you challenged a lot more of the rules than I was probably expecting. Like, you know, you really made great use of the mercenaries. You made great use of inducements. Like,
I kept the Discord active.
Yeah, there's so much depth that you can pull out in Blood Bowl, and you dug every hole that
especially
you could
when
find.
You're using the Death Zone book.
Yeah, the greatest skills, you know, really odd skills. I've never had a player with Monstrous Mouth before, for example. So you know, I've never even thought to look at that skill, you know. So yeah,
it's just better catch.
It's just better catch, exactly.
But it's a mutation, so it doesn't get used as often.
Yeah, it's only available to certain players, but mercenaries they can have mutations. Cool. Well, I guess we will see you then when we get the special game organized. Which I think I'm pretty sure based upon the group we've got, that's an achievable thing. You know, like the you and Spoon and Fohammer have pretty compatible times. That I'm sure we can make that work in the next week or so.
My time's compatible with everyone.
Yeah.
So
well, not
as long as I don't have to work overtime.
Yeah, or go late at night. As you want to go late at night when you got to wake up early the next day. Cool. All right. Well, and also to the audience, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the season 1, and I hope you enjoyed the grand final. I would have liked it to not be such a disparate score, but that's what you get sometimes when the dice are cursed. Clearly for Lawson. So I hope whatever game you played this morning, you had better luck in, or earlier today. Sorry.
This might have been my fastest game of the season. So.
Yeah.
Because we're only barely over an hour.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.